Hey, beautiful human, it's Roslyn Loxton here, and we are up to week 3 of month 3 in my best self journal. So I'm going through this with you for the whole 12 months. So last week we covered anger, and this week we are going to chat about desire. So again, check in with your main purpose, the main reason that you started working with this journal. You know, what was your main intention and goal for journeying through a journal like this to discover your best self? And the really awesome thing about doing something like this is, you can just self-pace. You can grab this and take yourself through the process of, revealing the layers of yourself and finding insights and ahas and little gold nuggets of information, and then doing with them what are, suggested through the journal, understanding, getting your breakthroughs and really being able to apply them, do something with them so that you can be the best you can be and understand how to navigate life in the best way possible. Which is my intention, and this is one way that I can do that with you to make it accessible and affordable. So I hope you're enjoying navigating this journal with me. So month 3, week 3. This week, consider and reflect on your relationship with desire. Desire is your compass. If you really tap into, put your hand on your heart and let yourself be really honest with yourself, what is it that you truly desire? What sparks joy in you? What sparks interest and passion in you without having to try? These are all our beautiful clues about where we're meant to be, what creature we're here to be in this world. Some people are super drawn to bugs, okay? Maybe they're biologists, or whatever industry or whatever it is that the world needs to survive. And an innate kind of desire to understand bugs is something that the universe has installed within you for its own good, So it's no mistake that we all have our own innate sense of what sparks joy in us and what we have a passion for. And I don't necessarily mean like things that are kind of Superman made. I think things that are, and it might even come through things that are Superman made. So almost strike that comment, because we'd need to go down a bit of a rabbit hole to flesh out what I mean by that. But nature is creating itself for itself, and I don't think it's any mistake that humans have a natural draw to work towards certain things. I think that is our innate set of nuances that nature has planted within us, nature or source. So this week, consider and reflect on your own unique set of desires. What if they were your compass around what I'm meant to be doing, where I'm meant to be committing my life and my blood force and life force energy to? What is it that your unique, heart-led, best self deeply desires? Observe and reflect, and then journal on how connected to and how comfortable with your heart's wants and desires you really are. Do you let yourself go there? Do you really let yourself lean into and feel connected to what floats your boat? What do you have a true desire for? I am truly attracted to things in nature, like how does that grow? And look at that, what makes nature do what nature does. And I am truly gravitate toward what makes humans do what humans do. What makes someone behave like that or think like that, or what's underneath that behavior? that just comes natural to me. I don't have to force that. I'm deeply intrigued by what makes people behave the way they do. Consequently, I'm here doing this. So once you journal that out and get your own breakthroughs and insights about your relationship with desire, then the next part of that question is about, how do I apply this? How do I ground this breakthrough? How do I ground this knowledge and make it a tool for me now? It's not just like something I looked at and now it's gone. We want to take all your juicy insights and breakthroughs, and we want to apply them and plug them in and turn them on so they become a part of your daily behavior, a part of your mindset, a part of your action taking, and a part of your what runs through your veins, that you have a true love and connection for. And love yourself for what it is that you love. Find yourself interesting. So the next little part of that journal page for week 3 of month 3, desire, the next part is, desire is an internal message. How can you respond to this message as your best self when you know your heart-led desire is actually your intuitive compass to navigate this world with? Little quote saying at the bottom is, surrendering attachments to specific outcomes allows for an array of outcomes. So this kind of speaks to being attached to things. I really have to have, this is my desire and I really have to have it this way. But I would encourage you to have a sense of a theme, of your desire, as opposed to really narrowed down, it has to be this one thing. Have a sense of a theme of your desire and be less attached to it having to happen in a certain way and more in flow with just getting into the rhythm of the theme of your desires. If you have any questions about that, reach out on the My Best Self Facebook group. I would love to communicate and interact with you with any of your insights, breakthroughs, questions. Okay, I'll see you next week for week 4 of month 3. Until then, I send you massive encouragement and big love for your absolute best self and your best life. Bye for now.